Crow is South Africa's oldest and largest wildlife rehabilitation centre. For over 40 years, we have given injured, orphaned or displaced wild animals a second chance at a new life in the wild. Over 3,000 animals come through our doors on a yearly basis, with a multitude of injuries and problems. Sadly, most of them caused by humans. We do not turn any wild animal away, no matter how small the animal or how minor the injury. Crow has permits for every single species of wildlife within KZN. We treat everything from birds, mammals, reptiles, game species, all the way through to threatened and protected species. We are also the only accredited primate rehabilitation centre in KwaZulu-Natal, specialising in the care of primates living in and around urban areas, such as vervet monkeys, baboons, and bush babies. Crow takes calls from anywhere in KwaZulu-Natal, going out 7 days a week to rescue animals in distress, a service we offer free of charge. Once we're on the scene, we stop at nothing to help an animal in need. Once the animal arrives at the centre, they are given a thorough assessment by a dedicated, experienced team of nurses who evaluate the extent of their injuries and their chances of survival. A holistic treatment plan is worked out that will ensure a speedy recovery for the animal to give them the best chance at leading a full, long life once they are back in the wild. During their stay with us, we take care of every aspect of their life, working out nutritious meal plans, providing stimulating activities, placing them in comfortable, clean enclosures, and, of course, monitoring them daily. When the animal has recovered from its injuries or grown into an adult, it's time for the best part. They're released back into the wild, where they belong. There is nothing as satisfying as watching our rehabilitated patients get released back into the wild. At Crow, we believe the best cage is still an empty cage, and that no healthy wild animal should spend its life in captivity. Throughout this process, we run volunteer programs inviting people from all over the country and world to help out at the centre and learn about wildlife and rehabilitation. We also visit local schools, giving talks on the importance of taking care of animals and their natural environment, as we believe education is a key aspect of conservation. As an NGO, Crow relies entirely on donations from the public and proceeds from events and programs to remain operational. The COVID-19 pandemic has had a devastating effect on Crow. We've lost most of this year's income, as we've had to cancel all events and the international volunteer program, which brings in most of our funding. Simply put, we are in urgent need of funds. Please help us and donate so that we can keep our doors open and continue rescuing and helping the voiceless, the wounded, and the orphaned wild animals who deserve a second chance. Help us give them that chance. Your contribution, no matter the size, can have a direct impact in the life of a vulnerable animal today, changing it for the better and reshaping their destiny forever.